All right. Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the game, the Great American Experience. I'm the Wizard of Oz. And this is not my show. I'm just the guy that pushes the buttons. Um, our participants make the show. And so let's start getting some people in here and send out some links and get the ball rolling. I gotta bring up a couple channels here, make sure everything's operating properly. And man, it's gonna get cold tonight. Man, it's gonna. Yeah, they're talking. Hey, Singularity, what's up? Wow, Bill, I'm getting the link up now. Tow truck, what's up? Wow, Bill, Southern Bell, Singularity, how you guys doing? So good to see you guys. Sick Pat, my brother, my brother. Thank you for coming up. I know you're not feeling good.
Yes, I feel like shit.
Love you, Doobie. Love you, baby.
The toilet paper should be your best friend.
I feel like I was shot at and missed and shit at and hit.
You want to shit at you, hit you, motherfucker.
What's up, Southern Belle?
He's doing a whole fucking lazy shit.
Yes, Bell.
Yeah, he didn't follow the wizard's advice. He didn't follow the rule book.
What up, Dallas?
I got on the way back on my bed. I'm falling off the edge. Let me look you back.
No, we can only do 3 channels at a time.
No, I ain't got the coof.
No,
This just some regular old sick.
Yeah.
What up, Bill?
Hey,
Oh,
do we have any noises coming out of my my line here?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, just a little bit right now. Not bad.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I don't come on a lot of times, just because of it always does this.
That's all right. It ain't horrible.
Rangers, wait a minute. I got something.
Uh-oh. That sounds like chips.
Oh, Bill fell out. Rangers wanting a treat.
There you go.
Got some Christmas.
Oh, shit, man.
So what? You seen any news today?
No, I ain't been paying attention to shit today, man. Honest to God, I just been miserable all fucking day.
Wow. I've been hurting. But, that's just like arthritis kind of shit.
Oh my God, Ryan! I just got a message.
Sounds like bacon. What's up, Miriam? Good to see you. There you are.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work this time or not, but it's acting up big time.
Oh, or just keep at it. It'll level off. But you want to take? What do you want? What's going to happen tomorrow? Do you think?
Regarding what?
I don't know. Anything?
Politically wise,
Sure.
state capitals are going to be having protests, all the state capitals. So people really should get in on this because we can't let them steal this election. We have to make a presence known that we're dead serious.
Absolutely.
They were saying bring your Gadsden flags and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just so glad I live in Missouri.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I mean, yeah, we have our leftist section in the big cities, but everything else here is pretty much American.
Well, they'd like to see it in all 50 states, people showing up. Well, it's not about whether they like to see it. I mean, we should. Around noon nationwide. It's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard for the press to ignore. They can only ignore so long.
Dallas, you need to be at your state's capital. You're not far from it. And your state is one where it's necessary.
Yep.
You need to be there at the state capitol with a sign and your big mouth screaming. Hey, Deborah, welcome in.
Hi, Kay. Hi, Dev. What up, SunDAZE?
Trust me, if I was in one of those states, there would be no place else I would be.
Brother Deb is a salty dog.
Oh,
Yeah, they can't get away with that shit here in Missouri because every ballot requires a photo ID.
right.
Yeah, my state's a red state, but still, they need to know we're not going to tolerate this.
Yeah.
Now, states like Minnesota, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, yeah, they need to shut down the capital cities. I mean, just block the game with millions of people.
Yeah. I can't believe those states aren't red anyway, to tell you the truth.
California, I think, would be totally red, actually.
Where?
California used to be a red state.
It did go red. It's the fraud.
Yep.
I went back to look for those maps. Couldn't find them. They were removed from the internet.
Which maps?
Hey, Kimmy, do we have any bottled water in the house?
The actual data maps of vote tallies from the servers in Germany.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Kay.
Oh, yeah.
Ahoy.
Three bags of it.
She's not in the truck.
Ah,
I
hi.
thought you were going to be in a truck.
We're not in the truck right now. We're at his friend's house getting tattoos.
Oh,
Oh
Nice.
shit! Hold on. Okay, fixed.
you're going to have that great
What?
big
That's.
placement on your
What do you
check.
guys think about that placement?
That's nice.
Okay. Fuel. Fuel. How do you turn it up? It's very quiet.
Yeah, hold on.
It's tribal looking.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's on.
Oh, is there like
Maybe
speakerphone?
maybe it's on
Every
it might not be on
tattoo
speakerphone.
every tattoo aficionado should have a black work thunder chicken.
I've got an eagle
Oh, yeah.
on one arm.
Let me do this. Is that better? I think I can hear you now. It's so quiet.
We're talking about-
Ah. I don't know. I'm gonna go plug in my phone and I'll be back on because I can't
All
hear
right.
it.
Well, here, just restart the phone real quick.
All right, we're restarting the phone.
All right.
Sometimes you get stuck in the call.
My tattoos are almost all faded.
Oh yeah, mine stayed pretty good, man.
What happens is
What happened?
I don't know. I think he froze up.
Yeah.
Somebody did.
Hey, Don T. Rump, what's up?
What up, Dante?
Hey, Sick Pat, I know it would make you feel better. Fireable.
I've been debating that. The last time I tried it, sent me into a coughing fit that about killed me. But it made me feel better after I did it. So I'm like,
Drink some water first. Take a drink first, and then take a hit. You'll be fine.
yeah,
Just shove your lung back in.
right.
Afterwards, you push your lung back. You're good.
Fuck it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
What's up? You have your head in your hands.
Has the whole world in his hands. He has my head in his hands too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought this would be funny.
what up, canoes?
What up?
You made it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
That Fire in the Bowl is brought to you by Suckers Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com. I ain't singing it.
.com.
Come.
Now you got the music good.
Holy shit, Kay's back. Kay, did you fix your shit?
Yeah, man. You
Hold
can't
on.
hear it. Hold on.
So what's this I hear about Harvey Weinstein?
Is it the watch?
Harvey Weinstein.
how do you turn on Bluetooth? Or turn off
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody said he's spilling the beans.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. We're trying to figure out why it's so quiet.
Because it, like, literally, when I was on there yesterday, it wasn't quiet at all.
I don't know.
I was like, Nick, you can't hear us?
What?
Okay, I'm froze up again.
Speakerphone?
Okay,
Ah.
strikes
Oh,
again.
that's on. That's just where the microphone is.
Oh yeah, don't burn your steak.
I have to drop out again.
Don't burn the meat.
I'm gonna drop out.
Do, do,
Hey, don't go
do.
yet, Bill.
Why are you dropping out?
Hold
I'm
on.
froze up. I'm froze up. I can't even get out of the freaking
Can't
screen
hear
mode.
at all.
Oh, jeez.
Come right back in.
Posting for you something, Bill.
I can't even turn off my phone. It even overrides my phone.
Oh, wow. What's up, Don?
Don Trim.
How you doing, bud? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We can't hear you. If you're talking, we can't hear you. Oh, yeah, everybody. It's Don T. Rum's birthday today.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we hear you.
Test it. Okay.
Happy birthday, Don T.
Greetings, my freaks. I trust everybody's well tonight. Every little thing is still little.
We're still live.
Still alive. Upright and breathing is a good thing. It really is.
Yep, every day above ground.
Let me see if I can get rid of this echo here.
Turn it on the bias.
Kay, you're looking particularly ravishing this evening. I understand you're getting a new print. Am I still muted?
Or turn them on.
Oh, those ones. Look for the other ones. The copper colored ones.
I
There
hear
you
water, no
Those ones are
equipment.
not there yet.
Wow, nice view, Dennis. Nice hat. Yeah, nice hat, Dennis. How you doing, sir?
Can you hear yourself?
Here, let me share those.
Who the hell is echoing like that?
I hope it's not me.
I wanted to tell Kay that I wouldn't place it right there up against her neck. I'd center it on the shoulder so it can be hidden then under her collar. You know what I'm saying?
We're pairing Bluetooth, so we can't hear you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, you're super quiet on the.
All right.
You seen the testimony by the 30-year IT security expert about looks like 1.32 million votes can be flipped towards Trump?
Yeah. Yeah. Where we got a link?
Oh yeah, I'll post it back in there again. Let me find it again.
I saw you post something earlier.
Yeah, that was it. Let me grab it again. I'll repost it.
Zach, my brother, how are you, sir? Hope you're well.
Hey, Zach. How you doing, Zoom?
Sing, Ms. Bell, Dallas, Devora, or I should say Ms. Stevens.
No.
I just don't want to butcher her name.
There it is again. There it is again. People haven't seen it.
Mr. Truck. Trying to make sure everybody's Ed, C-Death, CDF, C-Death.
Yes, C Death, yeah.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Seabird.
Or is there an E-Death or is there a B-Death?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Is that Pops in the background?
Yeah, that was Pops.
Much love to Pops, please.
Absolutely.
Where did you post it in private chat?
Posted in both places.
Okay, but well,
Is that the gentle flower also in the background?
It is. She's screaming at the universe because apparently there was a mouse in the cupboard. So.
Okay. Yeah, mine does the same.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Sounds like everybody's happy and healthy in the Pat household this evening.
He wants to take.
Steak?
This one
I
says
don't care.
don't let your security
It don't matter. Okay, I can hear you guys now. Woohoo.
You can hear us now? Awesome.
Yes.
Dennis, that first one, the
Mhm.
YouTube one, it tells me there's no such window.
Here, let me check it out, see what's going on.
Yeah, it's getting cold everywhere, Zach.
Video unavailable.
Getting cold here at the homestead. Here in the east. We're going to call it, what is it? What's Don's joint?
Bear's place?
I think the echo is me.
That's me. Hold on. We got to refresh.
Holy shit, dude. That echo kills me.
Is it me? Can we talk now?
It's
sounds
Wizard.
fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I don't know what it is, but it's always on Wizards, huh?
Nah.
I got the door. Hold on.
It's like he's always stuck in the sound booth of a Pink Floyd song. There you go.
Yeah.
Gentle flower is what I call my wife.
Holy shit, look at that.
There's 5 of us. What are we looking at?
Meat.
Meat. Oh. I'm a little slow to the game. Sorry.
Well, I have a particular fondness for dead creatures with no fur on them that have been burned in fire.
I am also a fan. Yes, sir. Charred carcass. Big fan.
Where the hell did I put my cigarettes?
Okay, Wizard, I'm trying again.
Hey,
What's that?
so close to your neck. Move it an inch away from your neck.
Pie in your beard for later. You know, I've done that. And that's a thing. And I understand it.
Yes, I have discovered 10 bits of yesterday's lunch in my beard before.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got that's half of, that's part of the measuring part of having the right size mustache.
Right.
Can you store food and small children in there?
Exactly. Also, it's like trail food. If you leave the house and get stranded somewhere, you've still got that little bit of sustenance with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That link works there, Wizard.
That link's working for you?
Oh, yeah. That's
The
the
one
one.
you posted is working.
Yes,
Oh, my
we are
God. That's
disgusting.
so funny.
Oh, this one? You
But
put a
you're
new one
not
on?
even close to the first person.
That
to
ends up
say that.
236S is the last digit of an alpha.
1.2 million fraudulent votes. All right, check this out, guys.
Where we at? All right, there we go.
Apartment 5402, but that address is not an apartment building. It's a post
Oh.
office. According to the federal voting
We might want to back it up to the beginning.
ballot, a P.O. box. Election system. Phil Waldron, a cybersecurity expert
Hold on.
dealing with intelligence and information machines used in the U.S. were built for manipulating elections, and alleged that according to his team's research, up to 1.2 million votes could have been altered in Pennsylvania.
So all of these election systems.
Phil Waldron, a cybersecurity expert dealing with intelligence and information warfare for some 30 years, was a witness at the hearing. Waldron said that he and his team have been researching voting system manipulation issues since August. He told the committee that the voting systems in Pennsylvania and elsewhere in the U.S. were built to be manipulated.
And just so you know, I know there have been statements to the contrary, but I personally debriefed the son of a Cuban intelligence officer who had firsthand knowledge of Hugo Chavez's family members who told him not to
Avoid
worry
having
about
security clearances expire? Yes.
Venezuela.
You should avoid having the security clearances expire. It takes 18 months to have them
The bill
re-enabled, reinitialized.
He said
That
the
is if you're in the first 5 years.
sworn
If you're in the
affidavit.
first 10 years, it's
Waldron
going to take
said
24
US voting
months.
systems like Dominion have similar code and similar function, and have a
At least that's what recruiters are saying now.
the SGO's Venezuelan link Smartmatic.
So these systems, in a nutshell, allow authorized and unauthorized users to cancel votes, shift votes, preload votes, vote blank ballots, all in real time and in large numbers.
He also alleged the machines are connected to the internet and have servers outside the U.S.
Our experts and other academics believe that up to 1.2 million Pennsylvania votes could have been altered or fraudulent. This is what we discovered in the last 14 days.
But he said that only a detailed forensic analysis would show how many.
Not till he says my name right. Mrs. Stevens.
Allegations were made. Dominion released a statement late on November 25th saying that Dominion has no ties to Smartmatic or Venezuela. Attorney Sidney Powell's Georgia lawsuit includes a sworn affidavit from an alleged Venezuelan whistleblower who claims to have been present when
Am I doing something right here?
elections for Hugo Chavez. He
Can you guys hear me?
alleges Dominion shares Smartmatic software. Grace Coulter, NTD News.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
The analyst has reviewed voting data in several states. He says his findings are enough to overturn the results in at least 3 of them. His evidence appears to suggest the election results could be turned to favor President Trump. NTD's Kevin Hogan has more.
A data analyst performed 35 experiments in 5 states regarding voter data in the presidential election. According to
the FBI. Well, you know, FBI is now no longer Mr. Investigation like they used to be.
The leader of the voter
They're all Mr. fucking politicized.
findings in an interview with
Create a
Joshua Phillip. Brainerd said he found over 1,000
narrative that doesn't
who listed themselves
exist
as addresses that are
and snoop on everybody's
the postal
shit without going through the FISA court properly.
stores. They also disguised their PO
So
box.
FBI is now like, you know,
123. The address is listed as
Federal Bureau of Incarceration.
That's a major red flag. And what's also
I don't know.
remarkable
I just don't like the FBI.
is that almost
Federal Bureau of Ignoramuses.
I never liked them. They've always been corrupt as far as I'm concerned.
because they're illegally registered, and
Fucking
not just
hate.
criminally, but intentionally meant to deceive by listing this.
Not that I actually have an opinion on it.
Technically, what it is, which is a box number.
Government not even investigating it. It's crazy.
His address as 724 Charlie
I'm not corrupt.
St. Mary's, Georgia, apartment 5402.
I'll be back when I'm not stuffing my face. You know, we were enjoying watching you stuff your face.
According to the federal voting
Who
assistant.
is it now? It's so bad. No, it's not. There are actual men out there that are not.
Now on
Thank you very much, Tow Truck.
Brainerd
No,
had
there are people out there that are not not corrupt.
a ballot request.
There are
but
people of good,
never got the actual
honorable men left in the world.
They
It's
requested
true.
a ballot, but it never arrived.
Contrary to what fucking Biden and Obama are telling you,
Did you actually
there
request
are
that?
honorable men among us.
In many cases, they said no, which is a big red flag because somebody had to request that ballot, and by law, it had to be them or somebody
Why the
that
fuck do you think I show up every night?
they do so.
Here is an example of a call his team made to a Pennsylvania resident.
I didn't think at least you guys offered some kind.
State of Pennsylvania is
Shut the fuck up.
received an absentee ballot request from you, but did
Okay.
not receive your absentee ballot. Did you request an absentee ballot?
No.
You got something you want to say?
Was if the voter returned the ballot. Many said yes, which Brainerd says is a red flag because the state did not receive it and their vote was not counted.
By making this data discovery, it will lead to judicial remedies that could bring great to the election, such as signature evaluation or manual recounts, as well as law enforcement to look into exactly who requested those ballots, and then if the people did mail them back in, or why they didn't get counted and why they didn't make it to the clerk's office.
Brainerd says his analysis should have been done before the election by cleaning up voter rolls to remove ineligible voters, and during the election by objecting to ballots that should not be counted. He says once the ballots are taken out of the absentee envelopes, it's hard to remedy the problem, short of a judge ordering a complete do-over of the election. Kevin Hogan, NTD News.
A lengthy lawsuit released this week in Georgia. The state is in the middle of another recount. An election integrity advocate tells NTD that the first audit didn't reveal what it should have. NTD's Melina Weisskopf has the details.
The recount Georgia's doing now is simply a rescanning of the ballots. So that means that if there are any illegal ballots in the count or anything wrong with the Dominion voting system, it won't be detected.
Yeah, I'm gonna
questionable
bring
or
it back here where
potentially
he was
regarding
talking
voter
about the.
data in the presidential election. According to his findings, in at least 3 of the states, the number of questionable or potentially fraudulent ballots exceeds the vote margin between Trump and Biden. The leader of the Voter Integrity Project, Matt Brainerd, explained his findings in an interview with Crossroads host Joshua Phillip. Brainerd said he found over 1,000 voters in Georgia who listed themselves at addresses that are post offices or other facilities the Postal Service leases or owns, like FedEx or UPS stores. They also disguise their P.O. boxes as apartments.
So rather than saying P.O. Box 123, the address is listed as Apartment 123. And that's a major red flag. And what's also remarkable about these individuals is that almost all of them voted early absentee. Very few voted in person. So that really raises a red flag because they're illegally registered, and not just incidentally, but intentionally meant to deceive by listing, suite number or unit number rather than technically what it is, which is a box number.
For example, a voter listed his or her address as 724 Charlie Smith Senior Highway, St. Mary's, Georgia, apartment 5402. But that address is not an apartment building, it's a post office. According to the Federal Voting Assistance Program, when requesting an absentee ballot, a P.O. box cannot be used as a mailing address. Now on to Pennsylvania. Brainerd had teams call people the state marked as having received a ballot request, but from whom the state never got the actual ballot. In other words, people who supposedly requested a ballot, but it never arrived to be counted in their name.
The first question we asked is, did you actually request that ballot? And in many cases they said no, which is a big red flag, because somebody had to request that ballot, and by law it had to be them or somebody that they designated legally to do so.
Here is an example of a call his team made to a Pennsylvania resident.
We show that the state of Pennsylvania is marked as having received an absentee ballot request from you, but did not receive your absentee ballot. Did you request an absentee ballot?
No. The second question they asked was if the voter returned the ballot. Many said yes, which Brainerd says is a red flag because the state did not receive it and their vote was not counted.
We're hoping that by making this data discovery, it will lead to judicial remedies that could bring greater scrutiny to the election, such as signature evaluation or manual recounts, as well as law enforcement to look into exactly who requested those ballots, and then if the people did mail them back in, why they didn't get counted and why they didn't make it to the clerk's office.
Brainerd says his analysis should have been done before the election by cleaning up voter rolls to remove ineligible voters, and during the election by objecting to ballots that should not be counted. He says once the ballots are taken out of the absentee envelopes, it's hard to remedy the problem, short of a judge ordering a complete do-over of the election. Kevin Hogan, NTD News.
A lengthy lawsuit released this week in Georgia. The state is in the middle of another recount. An election integrity advocate tells NTD that the first audit didn't reveal what it should have. NTD's Melina Weisskopf has the details.
The recount Georgia's doing now is simply a rescanning of the ballots. So that means that if there are any illegal ballots in the count or anything wrong with the Dominion voting system, it won't be detected. Any problems with the machines should have been detected during the state's first by-hand audit. However, the directions given to election boards made it impossible to detect any potential irregularities.
There was another problem that not only did the Secretary of State collect the numbers, he then ordered the counties to certify their existing electronic totals if their hand count was within 0.5%.
Since many counties were still submitting their results from the Dominion voting machines, he said the first by-hand audit didn't uncover the problems that it was meant to find.
There's 159 counties in the state of Georgia, so if you have, I think the margin now is 10,000, it would be less than 100 votes per county that would change the outcome of the election, maybe 70, 80 votes.
The 100-page Georgia lawsuit released this week alleges that the start of massive fraud begins with the election software and hardware from Dominion Voting Systems Corporation. Favorito says he warned state officials of the problems with Dominion long ago, only to be ignored.
So we argued for 2 years with the legislature, the Secretary of State's office, and the Voting System Commission with hundreds of people explaining that no, this is not the common system that Georgia needs, and they bought it anyway.
So since the first by-hand count didn't serve its purpose of exposing problems with the machines, and the second recount is simply scanning ballots using the machines, what's the purpose of the Trump campaign requesting this second recount?
And asking for the recount, it opens up the door for him to challenge individual ballots. And that's where, and individual voters for that matter.
He expects the Trump legal team will be looking to challenge individual ballots, such as those that look like manufactured ballots, as well as potential missing ballots, and ballots turned in with invalid addresses. Any ballots like these can all be challenged directly once the recount numbers come in next week. Reporting by Melina Weisskopf, NTD News.
All right. Yeah, that's just. At least it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Where'd Don go?
I don't know.
Yeah. I was like, playing the video and.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell him happy birthday. Hey, Skull. What's up, man? It's his birthday tonight.
Yeah, right, C-Death?
But yeah.
That motherfucker doesn't walk his dog. He makes his fucking assistant do it or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to know they're actually starting to uncover a bunch of this shit now. It's all coming out. You know, they closed down their offices. The Dominion software company is closing down all their offices, and
There's this woman there, she's a sergeant.
Yeah, they've been moving them.
Army National Guard. She's got big balls. I admire her, right? I really.
Now you hope this has teeth.
Now I found out
You
her
get some
name.
real traction.
Sergeant Kimberly. Oh my God.
Maybe. Yeah. We can hope, Bill.
Yeah. Holy cow. So, well, that's good news.
Oh, shit, man.
But yeah, man, it's gonna get cold as shit tonight, man.
Yeah, we have a freeze warning for the morning.
Yeah, we had to crank our fucking propane back up.
Yeah.
I planted some moringa trees, and I hope, and they're not good in freeze, so I hope they do okay.
We heat mostly with wood, but we got a propane backup, man.
Nice.
Right. I generally just heat my area up with these kerosene lanterns.
Yeah.
And then supplement with propane when it starts getting too cold.
Yep.
Yeah. Propane torch, that is. It's a roofing torch, actually.
Nice.
It heats it up real quick.
Yeah, it does.
No fucking around.
Oh, man. Yeah, I heard that, Dallas. Yeah, the Android needs to get somewhere, man.
No, stay inside.
What?
I was talking to Ranger. He's over here begging. He wants to go outside. No, it's cold.
But Dad.
I know. This is the fun time. This is when all the things start running around outside. Uh-oh.
That's a good point, Bill.
Oh, shit. Well,
Deborah Stevens. There, I said your name.
it wasn't that hard.
I like the spelling, Deborah.
Easy. I don't know. I'm not sure. Southern Belle says call PETA. The dog's in danger.
You know, I think Don didn't hear the video or something. I'm wondering if Don didn't hear that there was a video playing.
No, Dallas, I don't think he ever looked normal. I think that's the problem. He looked like an android his whole life.
Who's that?
Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't think he's actually human.
No, he's an android, dude. Put him next to a picture of that dude Data from Star Trek, and they look exactly the same.
Yeah, they look androidish. Yeah, and you know what? He's looked like that his whole life, ever since he's had public eye for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
He does have a funny shaped head.
Yeah, he does, and he hasn't. I don't think he's lost a single hair.
Well, no, when you plant them into your synthetic scalp, they don't fall out, see? Oh, I've been saying all along it's Revenge of the Nerds, dude. The fucking nerds got their panties in a bunch over in Silicon Valley, and they're like, well, then you take over the world.
Not all nerds are bad. I'm a nerd.
Well, there's a difference between nerds and geeks.
Wait till they get their wedgies, though.
Nerds are not pretty.
They're fucking
good looking.
Their fucking wedgies are coming, though.
Right. But geeks, they can be totally hot.
So I guess I'm not a nerd because I go commando.
Well, whatever, right? But the geeks can be good looking. Just look at any librarian.
Yes, Skull. Not only is that dog in danger, but from Joe Biden sniffing it to death. It is also the one that psychically communicated with the woman that said that that POTUS was relaxed and ready to take control because
I heard the dog was worried about having puppies.
Yes, was concerned. Yes. Did you see that woman? Dude, if she come knocking on my door, I wouldn't let her in the house. Jesus criminy. She looked like she was 9 different kinds of crazy, man. She had one of them painted on makeup faces, where you can't tell if she's actually smiling or if that's just the way she drew it on there. That woman looks like a nut. That's what I'm saying, dude. Kay's like, good God.
Maxine Waters is a joke. That's a mask.
Yeah, that's not a real person. She's some sort of a lampoon, dude. Welcome back, Don.
Hey, welcome
Greetings
back.
and salutations, great people. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So I want to go on. I want to clear up a few of these, a little question in chat about Mr. AZ Infidel and how he told me to shut the fuck up. And if you think that I'm just going to sit here and just shut the fuck up, that's not going to happen. So Kay and Southern, and if you want to come to this cocksucker's defense, then you go right ahead.
It's a guy.
But I'm not gonna. I just don't. That doesn't happen. I don't shut the fuck up. And if that son of a bitch wants to make it an issue, we can do that.
Well, calm down. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm calm. I'm being calm. You have no idea how calm I'm being.
Right. I got you, brother. I'm like, I've been having jaw muscle spasms all day from the stress I've been dealing with. Yeah, I know, man.
Fuck no, I ain't gonna let it go. Sorry.
All right.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, now we got that cleared up.
It's clear to me that your calmness grows by the moment.
Right.
I enjoy a Zen. Very few others do.
Happy birthday, Don.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Old age does bring us in. It does.
Congratulations on surviving another one, man.
Whoever saying shut the fuck up like that?
was frustrated that everybody was talking over the
Say the
video.
same.
We got it. We got it. It's all taken care of. It's a guy thing. Girls don't understand.
Oh, I understand.
No,
I'm sorry, Kay.
Yeah, what's up, Kay?
Hey, Dawn.
I can't hear her.
Everybody. Can you hear? You can't hear me?
I can hear you. You might need to refresh again, Don.
Stand by.
Man, you stole my butt wipes off.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it was. He didn't know there was a video playing, so he was talking.
I was hoping I get to promote a.
So
Can you hear me now?
So AZ, you clearly meant Saint Fu, the Chinese patron saint of fried rice.
Can you hear me now, Dawn?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you now.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that's what I was saying, guys. It's all cleared up now. It's all so we're gonna. So, Kay, when you're supposed to be in the truck, since I got your attention and you can hear me, don't put your tattoo there. Move it to
Why?
an inch away from your neck.
Well, I was actually thinking about getting a little bit bigger and actually going.
You want to have now. You want to be able to put it under a shirt. Still.
Well, I can wear a shirt that.
Yeah, but you'd have to wear.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I could move it down further.
Move it away from your neck just an inch, and you'll be fine.
Why? Because I'm getting 1776 across here.
Oh,
nice.
All right. Well,
I plan on being covered by the time I'm dead.
It's gonna be there for the rest of your friggin' life.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep trying
That's
to
why I'm
wash.
getting the patriotic ones where they stand out the best.
I keep trying to wash mine off, and they don't go nowhere.
I don't really care. Even like, dude, I have some really shitty tattoos. Trust me.
Everybody who has tattoos has shitty tattoos.
Yeah. And this is actually going to be one of the better tattoos that I'll have on my body because it's actually not done by a drunken imbecile.
I'm not saying it's not nice. I'm just saying move it an inch away from your neck. You'll appreciate it later.
Just a little bit further away, like more onto the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it the centerpiece on your shoulder rather than, all wrapped up next to your head.
Yeah, because I'm getting I can't decide if I'm doing the full Gadsden flag or I'm just doing Don't Tread on Me with 1776 across my chest. But
Why the Gadsden flag?
why not?
Across under your neck? Across your chest?
Where it would, Don't Tread on Me, like where everybody would see it, the most prevalent.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's not my neck.
Yeah.
Shit, 2 years ago, I was going to get a star and a freaking moon.
I don't know. It's just me, maybe. I think
I'll get one with a picture of my face. That way, as I wrinkle, the tattoo would get a wrinkle and we'd match.
Wait, what?
I always thought I'd get a picture of my face tattooed. That way, as I grow older and it got wrinkled, I got wrinkles, so we'd match.
Oh man, but no, I'm just. Yeah. I think tattoos are a personal thing, kind of deal.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm trying to read the chat. All right.
Next thing I look like MS-13.
Except for I'll be covered in patriotic shit, not a bunch of fucking. I'm not gonna say it, but.
Well, why don't you get the eagle on your back?
Because I don't ever wear clothes that reveal my back, really.
You can always start.
Dude. No longer took me to decide on this one.
So you show your boobies a lot?
It's not on my boob.
Well, you know.
Actually, I have said that I never I plan on being covered, just not on my face, not on my tits or my ass.
There you
go.
Or my neck. Unless I run out of room. It'll be one big black blob by the time I'm dead, okay?
Oh, well. I remember her when she was still a lady.
What? What'd you say? Remember me when what?
I remember her when she was still a lady.
A lady. Oh, yes. That makes me less lady.
Yeah, more biker bitch.
Well, that's been
Hey,
imprinted
wait,
in my DNA.
wait a minute. You almost said that like it was a bad thing.
Right? What's wrong with you, Wiz? I remember when you were more manly.
You can be both. You can be both.
That's the alphabet.
More ladylike.
They're not mutually exclusive. You can be both.
Yeah,
And less biker bitch.
You can be right. You can be a BB, right? You know, become part of the alphabet crew.
I have a beer right there, but I gotta shut this door. I just thought about that.
I think she's willing to take that gamble, Dallas. Dallas said, "What if you decide later you like China better, and then you got to look at 1776 every day?"
Yeah, no. If I like China better, you can shoot me.
It better be fucking cool. 1776.
Oh yeah, it can't be a gay one. You got to do a really nice 1776.
Real badass with the eagle wings behind it or some shit.
Make the 1776 real prominent and go to England.
Yeah, it might be a problem. She's got steak on her lap.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here. I'll be back later, guys.
Right. All right.
I'll be in chat.
She had that big old steak on her lap. Did you see that? That was awesome.
Right on, Sing.
It moves to Britain. Like, oh shit. Well, it wasn't my intention.
Just stand in your doorway all day, cracking your knuckles and shit. Staring at your neighbors.
What will your son say? Well, I thought tattoo I really thought about getting is I want you know how the M&M guys are. I want to get one that's a globe and it's got the the map of America and South America
right
on it and all that shit. And I want it on my ass cheek and he's grabbing my butt and turn around and he's got his lips kissing my ass.
What?
Then they could bury me upside down and the whole world could kiss my ass.
There you go.
That was sounding pretty gay for a while.
I was really not sure where you were going with that, man.
Well, that's where it's going. Now, you know better than that.
I don't know, dude. I was getting scared.
His hammer only swings one way. Well, like Bruce Wayne said, straight as a laser.
It's straight as a laser.
Oh my God. I just wanted the tattoo of the whole world kissing my ass. That's
there you go.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. The ultimate libertarian tattoo.
Well, you confused me when you threw in the bit about the M&Ms. That was
little M&M guy.
Yeah, but I got you. But it's still right. I'll never eat another M&M, says Southern Belle.
But I have to find my ass first.
Yeah, right, Bill. I got mine before they were cool.
Yeah. I got mine when I thought I was going to be dead.
There you go.
Right.
This one dude, I read a story one time. This dude, his dad had like tattoos all over the place. And when his dad died, they actually took his skin off and taxidermed it. And then they framed it. And it sits in a picture frame up above this dude's fucking fireplace.
What the hell?
Yeah, they taxidermed his dad's skin because it had all these tattoos on it.
Oh my God. That's creepy.
And it's certainly hardcore. I was like, no way.
Oh my God, that's creepy.
Bell said that's just gross.
Yeah. It's like, what? Geez. Oh, good Lord.
I remind you of Silence of the Lambs when the guy was making
a dress out of him or whatever.
Out of it.
Yeah.
Actually, he was making another skin. He was dressing into the skin.
Yeah.
Someone put brandy in this.
Your alter ego.
C said that's some Ed Gein shit. Yeah, right.
Right. Little elf came in. That elf on the shelf ain't no fucking joke, man. The little fucking android.
Jesus Christ.
But
it puts the lotion on its skin.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Oddly enough, that guy's name was Wild Bill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Buffalo
right.
Bob, that's right. No, it was Buffalo Bob.
Buffalo Bob, okay.
I knew it was something like that. It was a Wild West name.
Wild Bill was quick to correct you.
Yeah, he jumped right out there with that shit.
Right.
He's on top of his movies.
Fire in the bowl.
Every time I hear that, I think of something else that I can't say.
Well, every time I look at your screen, I'm like, there's not enough smoke in my screen.
Smoke envy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a video. Yeah. Nice. Oh, shit. So, oh, that was good. I had to do a workout today because I couldn't get outside to do anything. I'm hurting so bad. My hand's hurting. I can hardly light a damn cigarette at the time.
Where are you hurting from?
Huh?
Why are you hurting?
Atmospheric change.
Oh, okay. Barometer.
Yeah.
Arthritis.
Yeah, I've broken every metacarpal in my hands twice. Some of them 3 times. Dislocated fingers. I got nerve damage, that kind of shit.
No fun, no fun.
Right. Link, please. All right.
You're too young to have all those problems.
Nope. All right, I'm 55. This coming up.
I didn't start having problems that really bothered me until I was about 64.
Well, that would be about right for me too, because I started this adventure about 11 years old rather than 21.
Okay.
Yep. Shit, I didn't come back from Europe till I was 20. Came back before my 21st birthday and couldn't buy a fucking drink. And coming from Germany, that was a tough thing to go through. Right? It's like, oh shit. But I guess once you go cold turkey like that, your body just rejects alcohol, like from then on. So I kind of understand people that smoke cigarettes and then quit cold turkey and just never go back.
Mm-hmm.
Then try it again and it makes them sick. I get it.
Yeah, I never smoked. My father did when I was 13. Excuse me. I asked him about it and he stuck one in my mouth. I choked off and coughed and never smoked again.
Wow, good for you.
I just did other things.
Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't going to give up smoking. So I changed over from cigarettes to cigars. And I don't have the breathing problems because it doesn't have all the chemicals in it. So,
Yeah, I smoked a cigar the first time after like 40 years last week.
yeah. Ed?
Yeah, it was good. I could get into it, but I won't.
Special occasions
go.
only. Yeah. Now I'd take a shot for you, Don, but I don't have no alcohol.
I'll take one here. I got some brandy in here.
Yeah, who slipped in there and put that brandy in there?
Just let that brandy in.
I don't know who did that.
There's no telling.
If I catch them, they're in trouble.
So my therapist keeps telling me that I need to get my anger in check.
Yeah.
I just keep telling him to go fuck himself.
That's probably not a great idea. God bless you. Yeah, right. You know, InfoWars does sell happy. They sell happy pills.
They still pot us. You need a motorcycle.
I'm already
If you ride your motorcycle, you don't need a therapist. You'll never see a motorcycle parked outside a therapist's office.
It's true. It's true.
Right.
I normally go to the range for
There you
therapy.
go.
That's all. That always works for me. You'd be surprised what double-fisted 45 clip emptying action will do for a man's heart and soul.
Yes.
There is something therapeutic about it.
Yeah.
I have a pair of Ruger P90s that I like to. I like to go all John Wayne some days. You know.
Yeah.
It's sort of cathartic, huh?
Exactly.
I can see you doing it too. I just pictured that in my head. It's like, don't worry, he's gone. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Oh no, I generally hit left or right. I can hit what I'm shooting at. There's no doubt there. But yeah, it is fun. It is big time fun. And at 45s at 45 caliber these days, prices is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
All ammo, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm working on building a 6.5 Grendel pistol.
So what's the big deal about 6.5 these days? Everybody's doing the 6.5 thing. Even the military's gotten on the whole 6.5 bandwagon.
It's a really, really, really hot round. They're getting fucking speeds out of these rounds like nothing else.
Yeah, the Grendel, it's more aerodynamics. It'll maintain supersonic speed beyond the 308. And it's flatter than 5.56 with more hitting power. It'll carry 1,000 pounds of energy out to about 800 feet out of a pistol.
The 5.56 has always had that swirl about it. You're absolutely right. It's flatter than that, probably.
And the 5.56 is a lot fatter than the 7.6239. I got a couple of those. I got one of those.
So 6.8, it clearly would be less weight than the 7.62. I guess. I don't know.
There's a 6.8 SVC, a 6.5 Grendel, a 6.5 Creedmoor.
I'll be honest with you, when I first heard about him, I was just kind of blindsided. I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Grendel.
Maybe I'm just too old school.
I got a 45 1911, so I'm a little bit old school too.
They're just getting some great performance out of those rounds is all it is. Which, you know, that's one of them things when shit works, people like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just saw what's his name, Hickok 45. He was shooting a Springfield M1A with 6.5 Creedmoor, and I got to tell you, that thing, he was pounding nails at 250 yards, iron sights, like
Jesus.
Yeah, like nobody's business with that thing, man.
In an M1A.
Yeah.
That's a short little, that's that paratrooper thing, ain't it?
It's the newest version of it's Springfield Armory. It's the newest version of the M1 carbine. It's the newest iteration.
Man, I love that weapon.
Oh,
that's
my goodness.
Cutest little, baddest little 30 caliber thing you're ever going to wear around your neck. I swear it is.
More or less.
Right, yeah. But that SOCOM fucking Springfield Armory M1 is just a delightful piece of machinery, dude.
Oh, I can imagine it is too.
They got Hickok 45 he does all these shooting videos. He gets different weapons and shit and fires them and talks about them, talks about their you know, the history of the weapon and shit. And one of the ones he did was the SOCOM M1 with the 6.5 Creedmoor. You can look it up on YouTube. It's a great video.
I have too many other things swirling right now to chase down guns.
I got you.
I'm trying to gear up for end of December move from east to west.
Right.
Moving, no fun.
No. The Penske truck alone is going to cost probably $3,500, which I shouldn't be doing at all. I should not be doing this Penske style. I should be having someone else do this for me. I'm too old, too fat, and too lazy for this shit.
And you're damn ugly too. You're damn ugly too.
And exactly, ugly.
But you're not as ugly as me.
You know, it ain't for lack of trying, though.
You can aspire to those heights, but you'll never make it.
Man, you know, man's got to have a dream.
Yep.
I'm in there swinging at least for the.
I'm glad I can set the bar on ugly for you.
I do appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome.
Cutting a path for the rest of us. In ugly.
Always room for improvement.
That's right. Nobody's perfect.
Good Lord.
7.6254, pretty much equivalent to 30-06.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my cake only takes the.
When are you going to be able to get to 308, Wiz?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Now I realize I need to keep my 1308 because it's the only one that can't be traced to me.
So if you got weapons, so let me start off with, if you got weapons, you should not be getting rid of any weapons at this point in the program.
No.
As your what can I say? As your lawyer, I can advise you, do not dispose of any weapons.
Right.
How much
But-
are you going to replace them?
You know what? Even at that point, I'm just saying, it's if you can get away with it, I would amass weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons
Come
and
on,
seed-
stockpile
weapons
weapons,
and
ammo,
food.
and food. I mean, dude, it's.
You're
I'm
right
not
here.
saying it's ugly out there, but it's
That's a
We're right
possibility.
there.
it's ugly
We're
out there.
there on the precipice. We're
Get back.
looking at the mountain, and there's nothing else before us.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
Okay, and we're headed to the apex of this mountain.
That's murder.
So
Back.
whether Trump remains in office, and I believe he will, or not, well, either way, we're gonna transverse this mountain.
Yeah.
It's gonna either way.
Trump wins, it only buys us time.
Well, for those of you out there without guns, I got enough for everybody. Trust me. Nobody's going to go hurting for guns here.
Right.
And I got ammo. My thing is water and food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have plenty of that.
Got plenty of food working on. I want to put some water storage in pretty quick too.
Well,
right.
I got 100 gallons on the RV. And that's ready to go. So,
There you go.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We got the gardens. What I was talking about when I talk about food storage, I'm not talking about storage. I'm talking about reproductivity.
I'm talking about both because we dry what we grow, and the next thing we're going to do is freeze dry. So we've dried and canned a bunch of food that we've grown. The next
as
thing
much as I 100% agree with both of you, I don't have that luxury.
Right.
I'm just, I'm trying to grab some MREs and some long-term store food.
Right. Right.
I'm not a big MREs. There was a time when MREs was cool because they were the bleeding edge of combat food, of portable food,
right,
of long-term food. But now dudes are making some commercial shit that is just as tasty and easier to serve and easier to prep. And I don't know, just my opinion, just my humble opinion.
Well, the nice thing about an MRE is, you got everything in there you need to get your food.
Well, yeah and no. I mean, sometimes you get 12 different entrees, or sometimes you get 12 different packs, and then sometimes you get 12 entrees. And that has always kind of confused me, and I can't tell the difference.
Hold on, let me take a look.
So maybe it's just my lack of MRE education. That could be it.
Well, that was the thing about the MREs. Because when I first went in, when I was in basic training, we were getting C-rats. So, okay.
When did you go in? Like 1842 or?
No, I mean, we were on the tailing edge of when I went in for basic training. We were getting C-rats when we were in the field. When we went to bivouac and stuff we got C-rats in cardboard boxes with everything in it.
I know C-rats, dude. I've eaten that canned meat before, and it's good.
Yeah,
I've made lots of meals out of that canned meat.
MREs just got banned on
chicken.
One of the major airline,
and of course, don't even get me started on potted meat.
Getting Patriots.
I like potted meat.
Hey, Bruce.
MREs just got banned, and that's all it says on the fucking website. I'm like, why? There's no reason. MREs just got banned on major airlines.
Because they pop when they get up altitude. They're sealed.
Yeah, so it's got to be pressure kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they get destroyed and then they have to replace them.
I think I have to refresh.
Okay. But yeah, hey guys, another point off the wall. But did you remember that obelisk we were talking about? They found in Utah.
Yeah.
No, but I think I saw the video.
It's gone.
Somebody tore it down.
Somebody took it.
It was cut into the ground.
It was cut into the ground. Yeah.
Well, so what's about it, man? What's so cool about it or special?
Don't know. Nobody seems to know.
Was it granite? What? How tall was it?
Stainless steel. It was a stainless steel tri-phase obelisk.
That's right.
It was a homemade stainless steel, monolithic, 3-sided, 6 foot tall. No, it was probably 10 feet tall.
It was 3 meters.
Two guys standing on one standing on the other's shoulders, about length. And it was put there as a fucking joke by some jokester doing a joke. And then it was removed. Then it was found by the park rangers, who, of course, made a big thing out of it. And, of course, everybody wanted to get a picture of it because it was a slow news day. And then the next thing you know, overnight, it just went away. And all of a sudden,
these Georgia Guidestones. I mean, some dude throw up a fucking bunch of rocks and printed some shit on. I could do that if I had the money. Who cares?
Well, there's another one in New York.
It's not the stones, it's the message on them that's so the problem, dude. I mean, they're talking about killing, several billion people to maintain the numbers that they're talking about on there.
Yeah, but anybody could throw up a fucking obelisk.
Well, anybody in this case happened to be Ted Turner.
Ooh.
Was it Ted?
Yeah, he financed it.
Oh,
what a fucking that goddamn commie wife of his finally got to
Hanoi Jane. Yep. Oh, no.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, it was traced back. The money came from, ended up coming from Ted Turner.
Yeah, probably. Probably done in the name of art or some shit like that.
R.C. Christian was the guy that commissioned the job to be done.
Right.
R.C. Christian was the name on the invoice.
Well, all right. Well, the less credence we give it, the better off we'll all be, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a fucking stone or stainless steel,
That's kind of, I looked at it and it was like, all right, whoop de fuck.
Right. Somebody needs to.
I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, this is. I just wanted to bring that up. It's gone again. So now it's not there, and they got some little freak there now or something.
All righty.
So sick, Pat.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen with Trump, man? Is he really going to go for the?
He's in hiding, man. He's got to be. They're going to kill him if they can.
Motherfuckers, right?
They're going to kill him if they can.
He is right now in the process of exposing and digging up the guts of what's left of the swamp. Okay. What this looks like at the end, at this point, I cannot tell you for sure, but what I can tell you is he is right now doing unfixable damage to the New World Order, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it, the powers that be. This was always their back door. This was always their fail-safe. If everything else failed and they lost control, they could do this. The trick is now they can't because they've been kicked out into the fucking spotlight.
No, sick Pat, let me ask you a question.
He activated
says all this shit. Oh no, wow, this is incredible. Bullshit. Didn't Trump tell us in 2016 that, quote, elections are rigged?
Yeah.
Didn't he tell us that shit? Okay, so I think this is all a fucking plan. Trump's got this fucking lawyers.
Well, of course it is. He's known this shit since the beginning. They just didn't do it until he got here.
Right. And I think he has a plan.
Well, absolutely, dude. This dude, look, I guarantee you one thing about Donald Trump.
Well, what do you think
he
about
doesn't do anything without a plan. He doesn't go to
what
breakfast.
Do you think about Giuliani? Giuliani's kind of okay. I like him.
I'll tell you what. Giuliani is a superior lawyer. From what I can tell, at least outwardly, he's a fairly fucking honorable human being.
My brother says he sucks. My brother's like, I'm like, dude, Giuliani's the fucking man. Look at him. He's in front of the cameras. Well, tell you what the fuck's going on.
So how does your brother like that?
He fixed New York City.
Yeah, of course.
If not Giuliani, then who? I mean,
Right.
What's
Yeah,
your
that
brother
man's got
saying? Well,
fucking
Giuliani
balls
sucks.
of
Somebody
steel.
else should be doing it.
Right. He's the best man for the job.
I was gonna say, who sucks less?
Well, yeah. I mean, tell me. I love people that stand up and say, "Well, no, not you." Well, then who?
Right.
All right. You got a plan? I'm listening.
Yep. I've worn those shoes.
Giuliani's standing up there doing what needs to get done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Any motherfucker criticizing him
tell
is
you this shit,
jealous.
man. But you know, we're all about reality,
right?
And the Bible, and you know, this shit's gonna end with a wicked fucking fire from above. You
Bruce,
know, everybody's
did you
gonna
ever
be
watch
like, pissed
Bruce?
off. Well, this is just what it seems like to
Bruce?
me. There's
Bruce,
gonna be.
can you hear me?
It's gonna be inevitable. You know,
Bruce, can you hear me?
some wicked fucking globalist.
Bruce,
like
can you hear
Joe
me?
Biden is going to take control of the
Hi,
whole
Dom.
fucking planet, right? And
Yeah.
there's nothing we could do about it. Just sit back and watch the show. And
But that's the thing. That's not all we can do about it.
And lock and load, and all that. Yeah.
All right.
But,
Nobody.
you get it. Most people can't understand what I'm trying to say. Is that as much as we hate what's happening, it's going to happen. It's been chiseled in fucking granite, and I'm not talking about a stainless steel pylon.
It's prophecy. It's biblical prophecy.
Yeah, that's
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So we can just prepare, but not give up. I mean, Trump could pull a rabbit out of
We
a hat.
got no say in this. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
No say, no nothing.
I'm just so fucking sick of it, man.
Well, that's okay. You can be sick of it,
You can
but
be sick of
there's
it.
always options, man.
Yeah, I went to the beach for a
You
week.
never throw.
I stopped watching the fucking news for a week.
You
It
know,
was
we
really
get
good.
At Bruce,
Yeah.
stop. As
'Cause
soldiers,
we got saved.
don't get sick of it and just throw in the
This
fucking
thing ain't
towel.
over.
We
I mean,
we
we can
stay
talk about the fat
considering-
lady all you want, but she's not even warming up yet.
Yeah.
And yes, we do have a say.
And
we have a say in details, but the ultimate end will come, and it'll still be victory.
Hey, Wizard, I'm still here talking to you, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm still the keyboard warrior. Dude.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
watch me. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't give up the ship because
I just said I was tired of it for a week. I actually quit watching the news for a whole fucking week. And guess what?
Take a break, get some shore leave. But
Guess what?
in
Nothing
the fucking
significant happened.
You know, I tell you what. I mean, the stuff we're doing here is making a difference.
Oh yeah, here, yeah. But I mean, like, you don't even know, man. The dude I went to visit, I was like, oh, he's cool. He talks about politics. And he was all in for Joe Biden. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? No, I didn't even go there. I was just kind of like, okay, dude, you got a beer? He's like, yeah, you want a beer? Because people are so fucked up, man. I'm trying to tell you something. I can't quite grasp with my language, but there is a significant evil coming upon the face of the earth.
Of course.
Without a doubt.
There are people that you may think are your friends. It could even be your mama or your daddy or your brother or your girlfriend. And all of a sudden they're going to flip a fucking switch and they're going to turn evil. And you'll be like, oh shit, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, it's because I told you it's going to fucking happen. It's the greatest age of deception ever seen on the face of the earth. And, people say, don't trust. What do you say, Fox Mulder on X-Files? Trust no one. No, I'll be like, I trust my mama.
Yeah, people say
Little bit.
trust. What do you say, Fox Mulder on X-Files? Trust no one. Trust my mom.
You got some talk back coming up. Dennis.
Yeah.
What do you say, Fox?
But I'm trying to tell you, my friends, my patriots, my friends, very soon you will find out. I can see it coming. You will think that this dude is my brother. He's got my six. All of a sudden, he's going to flip. He's going to be fucking evil. He's going to be fucking evil. You just watch it. I'm telling you. Don't say you have not been warned. I'm sorry, man. I'm just kind of like riled up. Thank you for letting me talk.
That's cool. I hear you.
Nah, but we're in this to the bitter end, brother, because of their
Yeah,
persistence.
Right.
They're trying to take us out, bro. There is no give up. It's either fight or die.
Yep, fight or die.
That's all I wanted, but Ryan brought that in.
They're not giving us a fucking option.
If a man stands for nothing, he will fall for
They
anything.
will not give up their power without a fight.
Right, sick bat? If a man stands for nothing, he will fall for anything.
Yep.
Yep. Stand up. Put your fucking foot down, dude. Be like, stop. Hold that shit right there. This is evil. Stop. No. Not on my watch, motherfucker. Not happening.
Although I do have to say that as ages of deceit go, Latter-day Rome was up there in the fucking running, dude. I don't think we're quite there yet.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at. Projection of, except it's 10,000 times more wicked now.
Well, look at the play they did with the president at the beginning of his term on Broadway. They were killing him on stage.
Yeah.
Doing a Caesars kind of.
I don't know, man. I'm like fishing with toilet paper right now.
Fishing with toilet paper? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
well, I caught 3 Spanish mackerel on Johnny Mercer Pier with toilet paper when all these guys have been fishing all day with shrimp. They were like, what the fuck? How'd you do that?
Yeah. Hey, have a good night. I'm out.
All right, Dennis. God bless you. Dream well, Patriot.
All is good.
Right.
So, Wizard, that'll hit you about 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll be like, what the fuck? Fishing with toilet paper? What the hell was that dude talking about?
I already got it. You told me.
Yeah, you think you got it.
I don't know, man. I've been fishing with hot dogs and all kinds of crazy shit. I ain't never fished with no toilet paper.
Dude, it looks like a shrimp that's been in the water for 5 minutes. It's all shriveled up. All you gotta do, damn it.
I know.
All right, I get it. Yeah.
Dude, my favorite fishing secret. Oh shit, you must be special, sick bet.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, I was like 10 years old. We couldn't afford shrimp.
But usually I fish for some perch or some bluegill, and then I use that as bait.
Yeah, so I didn't catch any fish on my trip. The weather was all fucked up. I enjoyed
the little fish.
Walking.
You catch a few little fish, and then you turn around. And
I didn't even go fishing. While I was fishing, I was walking up and down the beach. I got 2 phone numbers, a couple of blondes.
I take corn and bread, mash it together. There you go.
Take 2 pieces of bread and smash it together. It's called a ghetto jam sandwich.
Or fish bait.
Oh, that's how you do. Well, try toilet paper. You got to wrap it really tight around the barb. And then whip it through the water real fast. Don't let it just sit there.
No, what you do is you take the piece of bread and you mash it and you let it sit in the sun.
Oh,
half an hour. It becomes kind of like hard. When you mash it and you get it back to a pasty, and then turn around and you shape it and you set it in the sun.
Yeah,
let it harden up.
That's river. That's catfishing. I
use corn. I caught all kinds of shit on that.
Yeah, I'm talking about Atlantic Ocean, dude. I was at Atlantic Ocean.
I caught a bluegill on trout bait.
Cool.
It don't matter. It's just a matter of where the fish are.
Yeah, but most people don't even talk about this shit. And most people are like, Britney Spears shaved her head. Oh, shit. The whole world's coming to an end.
Like I said, this is a war about spirituality. This is a war on character. It's a war on God.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, my friend.
It's a war on God and his creation.
And you will realize real quick, suddenly, the people that you think are your friends are not your friends.
That's why they're talking about geoengineering and
I'm
changing.
starting to think I'm the only.
That's why they're talking about
person on the
genocide
face of
and
the
wiping
earth,
out the
man.
human race.
I'm like, I'm
Bruce,
almost
you
like
ever-
X Files. Don't trust no one.
Yeah,
Can't even trust my mama, dude. What the hell happens when I can't even trust my mama? I mean, that's fucking shit.
All right. Well, it's issues you got to deal with.
Yeah, it's about to that point. What does the Bible say?
Says a lot of things.
Turn against brother and offer up people to be executed.
It also says there is joy in the world. It also says there is brotherhood in the world, and you choose which way you go.
Wow, that's a good word.
You can either live with the problems or you could work on the solutions.
Man. Yeah.
There's no middle ground there. You either live with the problems or you work on the solutions. Where do you see yourself be?
There you go.
Difference is rubber hits the road.
That's pretty much the end of that story, ain't it?
There you go. It's a personal decision. You weigh the do's and don'ts. But you either live with the problems or you work on the solution.
Get busy dying or get busy living.
Yeah. So which way you want to go?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm going to live. I'm going to live good till I die. I don't give a fuck if it's a weapon in my hand or a shovel.
Right.
So I'm not going to get all down and backwards.
Yeah. Just be aware, my friend. Be aware that there's wicked.
There's a difference in being aware. There's a difference from being aware and then wallowing.
Paranoid, right? Oh, I know paranoid. Yeah. So, but this is a Zahar. You heard it from Batman.
You cannot allow the awareness to overwhelm you.
Because
there's some
your state of mind
going down. There's some evil shit going down now.
Okay, you can control your state of mind, Bruce. But it's the things you tell yourself you have to control.
Oh yeah, but I'm aware, seeing out. People say like awareness is reality. Bullshit.
Well, if you're watching the news and you're doing all that shit, you think this is the end of the world because Trump's going to lose and Biden's going to be our president.
Right. So, but just look at reality.
You lose your foundation
people around you.
Do you believe in God?
Around you.
Yeah, but do you believe in God? Bruce, do you believe in God?
Of course.
Well, I'm asking. Do you believe in God?
Of course.
Well, then what are you worried about?
Well, I'm not worried. I'm sending out a message.
Well, you know that what the results are going to be.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This will all happen. It's all going to come to the end. There will be a great globalist takeover of the planet Earth. It's written in the fucking Bible, dude.
No, listen, it doesn't have to go that way. That's the bullshit, man. Listen,
what?
You're
that's
talking
the lie.
That's the lie. You're talking about, oh, it doesn't matter what we do, the globalists are going to take over. Horse shit.
Even in Revelations, it was given under grace that we would not have to go through those things if those but that believed in him actually stood up. Okay, look at 7. What is it?
Yeah, I know.
Corinthians 7:14.
Yeah, rapture. I know.
Seek my face.
Yeah.
I will heal your land. That's a short summary.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the Bible doesn't talk about the shit hitting the fan for no reason.
Yeah, but it was contingent. There were 2 stories in there.
I know.
One story is about the really bad decision, did not follow God, and the punishment and the wrath that will come thereof.
What I'm trying to warn you people about right
And then
now.
there's a second story. There's a second story, Bruce, and they're also about grace.
Right.
And all that's bad can be avoided, yet if grace is granted. You
That's
understand
why I'm
what
trying
that?
to warn you people right now.
Grace has already been granted. Now we know we're not on that bad line anymore.
Yeah, it's going to get wicked, my friends. It's going to become. It's going to become so fucking evil.
The Jezebel spirit did not get the seat of power.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, my friends, it's going to become so fucking evil.
No, it's not. It's going to become so fucking good.
I hope so.
We're not living under the wrath of the bad stuff any longer. We have been given grace.
I hope so.
Because the people changed their mind and they backed rather than the Antichrist.
Let it be.
And yet, okay, and in parallel, because we know the Bible rhymes, we know the stories rhyme, we know that the stories are over and cyclical. Well, guess what? We are at that point, yes, and we have made our decision, and we have received grace. We know that He will heal our land, and Trump is a man of God, and the forces he are against are not.
Right on, man.
So living under grace changes the rules. The beast doesn't get the control he wants. Under grace, He heals the land of the people who call Him by their name or call themselves by His name.
Let it be.
That is the United States in the Bible. Israel, it says Israel. Okay? But in the land of the people who call themselves by my name, the Christians are the favored nation. And He offers them grace. If they will repent,
let it be, my friend. Let it be.
Face, He will heal their land.
Shabbat shalom.
Okay, that's the path we are on.
Age of peace come.
That's a different path than all the ugly, John Patmos.
I'm just telling you, I'm seeing some wicked fucking shit going on right now.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of wicked shit going on.
This is the revelation. This is where the evil is revealed to the people. All right.
Yeah, you guys think you might just be talking to some dude on a chat room?
No.
I'm telling you, there's wicked fucking shit going on. People will serve up their fucking brothers to the fucking law to be beheaded. Yeah, it's written in. Oh, no, it was 2,000 years ago.
Oh, and there will be martyrs. There will be martyrs, and just like in our government, in our founders' set, the tree of liberty must be watered from time to time with the blood of tyrants and patriots.
Yep.
Okay, there will be martyrs. There will be people that will be called to die for their cause. And for them there shall be no other answer.
Yep, I got him, baby.
Right.
Hey, you trying to stick a vaccine in me? I'm going to kill a motherfucker. Yeah, you come with me, a blade and a vaccine.
Do not take the mark.
That is an assault on the human body. You cannot stick a fucking
Well,
needle.
then follow the Bible and do not take the mark.
Right. What was that?
Simple as that. That's as simple as that. There within, it may be your calling. It may be my calling. Because if Biden does get in, because, people like me, well, guess what?
And then you told me that we will not accept the mark of the beast without knowing it. It'll be obvious. Right.
Right.
And they don't, those ventilators, they're using them like guillotines. You got COVID. Oh my God. Then they give you some stuff that fucks with your breathing. Oh, you need intubation. Oh, okay, stick you on a ventilator. Blow your fucking lungs out.
Yeah, it kills you.
They killed Herman Cain that way.
Yep.
They wouldn't kill
Cain is dead?
Yes, they killed Herman Cain.
I saw him on the news. I'm like, what the fuck? No, he
They
just
killed Herman
passed
Cain.
away.
They diagnosed him with thing, and within 3 days they killed him.
Yeah.
Herman Cain has passed away. He was running for president.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
They couldn't have a right-speaking previous member of the board in the Fed.
Right.
Herman Cain was a member on the Fed board at one time.
So what does that mean? Good or bad? Or?
They couldn't have him in there. He was working with Ron Paul on policy changes for the monetary system.
I say he was good.
Yeah, he was good.
Damn, see? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know as much as you guys do. But I'm telling you, some wicked fucking shit is going down.
Yes, there's a lot of wicked shit going down, and there's a lot of good shit going down too.
Okay, I hear you, brother.
Okay,
I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna think about everything you said tonight.
Good night, Dev. Have a good one.
God bless you, Patriot. Dream well.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about everything you said, Wizard, for like the next 2 days. Y'all think I don't listen?
If you don't believe me, research it. If I'm telling you mine, then call me out on it.
No, I know.
If I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong.
Well, okay, so we could be in the grace period, but
we are. There's no question about it.
But wait, let me ask a question.
No,
that was the whole point of Jesus dying on the cross. What do you mean we're not under grace? That was the whole point.
In this line,
about the book of Revelation, the whole Armageddon.
Yeah, but up until that happens, we live under grace because of Jesus' sacrifice. That's how that works.
Yeah, I feel pretty graceful right now.
There you go.
All you have to do is claim it.
Yeah, well, anybody
believe
I just shut them down. I'm like,
and have faith in God that the plan is enacted.
I've just been exposed to some evil fucking people this past week.
I got you.
Yeah, they're out there. Yeah, they know their time is short. See, it is. We fast forward into a point where the story comes back together. Because the reason the story comes back together is because there's some nature-made shit we're going to have to deal with too. And I'm talking about law of the universe kind of shit.
Right.
Okay. And it's just out of the sheer cycles of our planet and how it travels through space. Period. Okay.
It's all about frequency. Come on, dude.
No, we're not talking.
There's an intelligent being that created us. His name is God or whatever.
Yeah. The creator, the Father creator.
Yeah, that's not all about frequency. Come on.
Listen. Hey, let me run something by you. Hold up. Let me run something by you, Bruce. What started the universe? What was in the beginning?
Yeah, somebody had a thought.
No. In the beginning was the word, voice, vibration. Listen, vibration.
Father creator moved across the waters and there was light.
Yes, light is a wave, a vibration. Dude, this whole universe is nothing but frequencies.
Hey, Sick Pat, when you get there, will you please tell him Joe's a cool dude?
Yeah.
Tell him yourself. You're telling him right now. No, be honest.
I know, right?
He is not. He doesn't live in a building down the road, man. He lives within you.
Yeah,
he knows you like you.
Yeah, I know.
He knows you like you.
Dude, wait till you see a red-skinned fucking alien walking around in the woods.
Oh my God.
And then come back and talk to me. All right? Then come back and talk to me. There are creatures visiting this planet that are from other planets. And I'm telling you that as a fact.
That's what I'm saying. This all the information is there. They tell you. That's why I always say that I'm very jealous of Christians, because you guys have the most complete fucking spiritual book other than maybe the Jews, and they only deal with the first half of the Bible.
Like, take Christianity and all it is, and then think about another being created on another planet, on another solar system, and he comes here And what do you think his concept of God is? Probably very different from ours.
Sure.
Yeah, I think about everything, man.
Not all creatures were born with free will.
I think about all the possibilities, all the possible conceptual.
Not even the angels.
Yeah, I think about all of it.
So
whatever. Yeah, who created us? Who made who?
Well, we look a lot like him. We look a lot like him.
And see, now I'm going at this threshold for the past few years about whether God is like what I think of as a UFO alien, or if he's like some dude that sits on a cloud, playing a harp in the sky.
No, listen. This is what I keep trying to I keep trying to impress on people. Okay, there is that view of God, and that view of God is very reduced from what God is. And if you want to know what God is, I can summarize it like this: God is everything and everyone at all times, forever and ever. Amen. He is.
It's a central thought, though.
Why do you think they hate us?
He is an essential part of even the earth you stand on.
There's my Huckleberry. I'm sorry, I didn't see you in chat earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
what's up, Huckleberry?
You're kind of right, Sick Pat, because it says that all things exist because of him.
Yeah, it says it tells you it's not. It's just that people don't understand what they're reading. They look at the Bible and they think it's saying one thing and it's not. And they
go back to the atomic level.
Yes.
All things exist.
Yes. From the very tiniest
are flowing around the nucleus of an atom.
Yes.
Because but because what? Who?
If it wasn't
where? When? How?
Right there, same time, same place, same bat channel, dude. The atom is God. God is the atom.
Had a tremendous thought, and he was like, I'm just gonna create these guys, sit around here and talk in chat rooms, and they'll be like wondering about me. They'll be like, who are you?
Right, Bill, omnipresent, omnipotent, and that's what I always ask, like when I get into arguments with certain Christians about this subject, I'm always like, is God omnipresent and omnipotent? Does he know everything or not? Well, yes. Well, okay, there you answered your own question. He is everywhere at all times, in all things, around all things. It's a very simple concept, really. God is so huge, we really can't comprehend him, which was another reason Jesus was sent. Because he is our mind's intermediary that we can wrap our heads around. Because he looks like us.
Yep. Amen. Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
Clear for a reason.
Yeah. That's right. Fire in the bowl.
I ain't never seen a motherfucker graze from the dead yet. But they did back then. It's been documented. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. My heart stopped.
Amazed. Because I've been dead twice, brother.
I was going to say, my heart stopped twice.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the video.
Hey. And the hand of man becomes the angel.
All right. Love you guys. All right.
Is function through man.
Why not? That an angel will save me from walking off a cliff.
Listen, this is why I tell everyone. This is why I tell everyone. There is a book out there, and one of you actually went so far as to get the book. I don't know if she's read it yet, but the book is called Thinking and Destiny. Okay? And what I've said is that there's 2 books in life that you should absolutely read if you don't read another word ever.
All right, I'm checking it out right now.
You should read the Bible cover to cover, and you should read Thinking in Destiny, as much of it as you can get through. Now, I will warn you, Thinking in Destiny reads like a textbook. It's really dry, and it takes some digging to get through.
And the Bible, I can tell you only need the New Testament.
Well, there's a lot to be said about destiny. Now, come on, let's open that can of worms. I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
You can open the destiny can of worms.
But
I'm about to pass out.
The book is more about the thinking aspect of it. It's everything that you can
Yeah, I
know.
know. It's fucking philosophy, dude. I know.
It's more than philosophy. It's bigger than philosophy. It's more nuts and bolts.
Please help me.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Patriots.
Good night.
You guys are the good guys. I don't care what they say about you.
All right.
Holy shit. Yeah, I recommend highly those two books to anybody that can get through them.
Do what we can. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, do what we can. Ain't that the truth?
Right. Do what needs to be done, and the solutions will present themselves. So, sorry to talk in parables.
That's all right. You're all good, man. I like a good parable every now and again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The devil rained on Job's parade bigly. Yeah, he did. Fucking got into a pissing contest with God, and it fucking didn't work out good for Job.
Right? Hey, Huckleberry. What you up to this evening? Why don't you come up on screen? Hit the link. Come say hi to us.
No, you didn't tell us, Club Kid. What happened? Yeah, to a large degree, that's true, Tow Truck. The lesson is always more important than the story, you know? Turkey soup or stew? Oh, stew is always better than soup, dude.
I don't know. I like soup.
I like soup too, just not as much as stew.
It's good turkey noodle soup, though, man. I love turkey noodle soup.
That's fair enough, but I'm just saying, if there was turkey noodle soup and turkey noodle stew on the table, I'm eating the stew.
I don't know. I like the cup. I like put my soup in a cup, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Drink my dinner. And I don't mean, yeah.
That pork chop in a can, man. I feel you.
Oh, good Lord.
Who's going to blow up?
That's me. That's my batteries bitching.
Oh.
So I'm going to let it beep for a while. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to call it here in a little, for me. With long cloudy day. And my other battery bank, the charge controller blew out on it. So
yeah,
I've got to order another one.
Yeah.
So shit. Here we go. So, I just Ain't one thing, it's another.
Yeah, I hear that.
Why?
Well, there you go.
Right on, tow truck.
Feeling better already? Good deal.
That might be what I've got, Huck, because I got to tell you, I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
Well, I talked to her the other night, and we were talking about doing the silver and stuff like that, and she probably did that, and now she's feeling getting better. So, just whatever you can do, get some silver. Check that.
All right.
Get some colloidal silver, 3 eyedroppers in the mix it around. After you brush your teeth, swish it around. You know what I'm saying? And swallow it.
Right.
Then an eyedropper in each nose until it makes you cough in each nostril. And then until it makes you cough. And then it'll coat your ears as well, so it won't move into ear infections or some stupid shit like that. But that'll get rid of all that stuff. And then the silver that you're swallowing is going to wipe out the bad stuff down in your stomach and in the rest of your system, because it will get into your blood through your digestive system.
Gotcha.
Okay. And if your stomach is upset, milk of magnesia or Pepto-Bismol, anything with magnesium, even a magnesium supplement, and that'll take care of your digestive discomfort. And now the doctor's office is closed and it's fire in the bowl. Sorry. Yeah. So I was like, you guys, and after you do it, when you first started, you do like 3 or 4 days at a time, but then it's like every other day after that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep doing it every day. Once you get it built up on your system and in your blood and stuff like that, every other day is fine, just to maintain. And if you do happen to feel like you're coming down with something, or even just a ear infection or some kind of nasal discomfort, I'm telling you, do it. Iodine's always good. It's an immune booster. It's also good for cleansing the heavy toxins out of your blood. So, yeah, iodine's great. That's a potassium. I don't know about how much magnesium bananas are, but I know they're heavy in potassium. It's a heavy salt. Right. It should be like brushing your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth, do your silver. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? You could make. Well, you know what? Yeah, I take silver and I put those little jars of hand soap that you put on the back of your sink. I put about 3 or 4 eyedroppers of silver in that. Close it back up, shake it up, let it settle down again. Yep.
There you go.
And then your whatever you touch gets sterilized too. That's why I use this silver lighter cover, because I'm always handling this thing. This thing's pure silver.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, I handle this lighter all the time. So it's a perfect place to have a silver. And so it's always on my skin. I become a weapon against the viruses and the bacteria.
Right.
Okay.
No, thing that's Wiz's batteries.
Yeah, that's my inverter. My laptop's almost dead, and my batteries have gone through some very cloudy times.
All right. Well, look, it's midnight. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.
All right. Okay. Well,
thanks for tolerating my sick ass tonight.
Well, thank you for coming up, even though you didn't feel the best.
Good night, folks.
God bless you, and dream well, Patriots. You have a wonderful evening, and sing Huckleberry. I'll hang around for a little bit more, but I would appreciate if somebody come up and scream with me. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. Skulldrazer, Club Kid, Huckleberry, Bill, Tow Truck. Oh my God, you guys, I can't fucking go anywhere. Look at all these people. Miriam, Dallas, Singularity, Mike. What's up, Tool Mike? So, yeah, I think it's. I don't know how much time I got left, man. That thing's been beeping for a couple minutes now. But, all right. Thank you guys for being you and coming up. Don T was on the screen. We had AZ in chat and K. Oh my God. Canoes even was able to come up. Dennis Espinoza. Pat. Oh man. You guys make the show. And God bless you. I thank God for each and every one of you, each and every day. You all have a wonderful evening. And dream well, Patriots, because we are winning. All right. I'll see you tomorrow night. God bless.